Casey Neistat, dude. How many calories?
No, not him.
Yeah, fuck him. There was a place I bought cocaine. Suck those little titties. And just, yeah, I was playing RuneScape one time because I just want to relate to you gamer guys out there, and I just want to play with your gold and your dick big hard. RuneScape category, and it used to be I click on it. God, that's all.
What are you doing?
That's all I'm hearing when she's doing that. LSD trip effects. I'm tripping. Whoa. I'm on acid. I've never been this high before. And it's all happening now. When will this end? What time is it? What color are my shoes? What time is Mom going to be home? What time am I going to be home? What color is my hand? What color is the sky usually? How many stars are there in trees? I wonder if I keep walking, if I will get murdered eventually. I look at my hands. Where am I? I forgot where space and time are. Where are they? Where am I? How many hours are in a minute? There are too many time space continuums. If you look into the hole deep enough, you can see another part of your mind. If I run faster, maybe the demons will stop chasing me. If you see green, then everything's okay. Okay, now I just feel like a fucking maniac.
That was good.
There was one time. You're from Canada, Ohio, I've heard, and are you more of a guy like me? Or are you pretending to be a guy like me? Everyone wants to be a guy like me, you know what I'm saying? I'm not sure if I understand your question. I like Bob Dole. We want to like you, Marilyn, but we just really don't. You look horrible, and I want to burn you on a cross. What do you think about that? Well, I have to agree with you there. But if you really want to do it, you'd have to schedule a time and date. I like to provoke people so they think it's part of entertainment. And despite all the masses, I just want to lay in my room and cut a hole deep in my wrist. Oh man, what about the women's hockey team? You hear about that? Are they the ones that smoked pot? What was your childhood like? My father sprayed his fucking fluid all over. My father collected bestiality pornography, and my mother left home and started keeping rats at the house. That's the story of how my mother died.
Is that what he's like saying?
I'm trying to repeat it, but it's so chopped up. Him coming to America was the most significant thing to ever happen in the human species. Oh. Yeah. There's porn in another medium. Wow. Internet of porn is just another internet of degree. And I think it was the most significant thing to happen in our human species. Kind of crazy to think about how this happened one time in crazy tribal nomadic existence, and they had fires and like crazy things. Yeah, Joe, just keep talking, you dumb fuck. I just tried to tell you something really intellectual and smart, but then you just spat out that dumb shit. Like, we're early humans, and We're basically wandering. We're following the herds, okay? And then the Ice Age hits. Well, what is the Ice Age? An Ice Age means it is so cold that when the moisture evaporates from the oceans, goes to the clouds go over the land. It doesn't rain. It snows. And the snow falls, and then it stays. So the water that had lifted up from the ocean is not returned from the ocean. It accumulates from the land. And this accumulation, whenever it is significant, is staying in big glaciers. So during the Ice Age, the drought levels are dropping, exposing the Bering Strait landings between Asia and now Alaska. Joe, just listen. Our ancestors are coming out of Africa, and they're coming out of Europe, and they keep on going, and they keep on going, and it's insane. And they went high, and then they go, whoa, and then they were like, whoa, there was nothing with one another. Two separate branches of the human species that are notwithstanding. And then now, one Columbus crosses the Atlantic, and then he makes contact with humans. This is the first time that saliva is building up in my mouth. Last written is that he brought syphilis back to Europe. First cases of syphilis. Whoa. The syphilis, the Native Americans, they have no problem with it? I don't know the details of it, but or whether it mutated or something. I'm not an expert on it, but if you look at it when you have it, because I know you have it, Joe, just look at it on your dick. So what I'm saying is, this is a huge significant fact. The rejoining of the species. You know what I mean? And by the way, Native Americans are very infamous with alcohol. They like to drink a lot. You know who else has that problem? Chinese. They do. Yeah. Yeah. Yes. Here today on Conspiracy Theories, we're talking about e-cigarettes. Vaping is a hot link subject about the craziest nearby thing. It's kind of what you did in the South when you were 13 years old. I tried my first cigarette when I was 13. And this is what I looked like when I was 13. I tried the gum, I tried everything, and I just couldn't get off of it. And then I did vaping, and I was like, well, I like them flavors. And then I met a guy named Mike Levi, and he did clouds. And then he didn't smoke cigarettes. I was feeling better. And yeah, I was just, you look cute, Mr. Man. I want to talk to you more. Will you vape with me? Alright, what do you think about that, Johnny? I don't know. Let's keep walking. Look at my cloud. Oh. Hey, so if America was safe from cigarettes, do you think people would vape? Yes. Well, we hope that people will just, pick up a vaporizer and just start using it and not think about it. So, how do you balance the interests of adult smokers and the risks associated with teen smokers? Well, you're gonna hook a whole bunch of teenagers into vaping, but that just comes along with the fact of bringing a new, amazing device into the world. One time I heard about a vaporizer and I just really wanted to hit it. Ashley Yule is Chief Executive Officer of Juul, and they make the best-selling e-cigarette in America. They are under-reviewed as of yet. E-cigarettes are more popular among other people than traditional cigarettes. Is Juul evil? I have no idea. Really. And there's colorful nicotine cartridges as colorful as a pack of crayons. Classic tobacco. So people look at your early marketing and they might think, this is going to be marketed towards children of ages 10 and under. So why wouldn't you think that, you dumb lady? Well, we thought that it would be marketed towards really hip 18-year-olds, but it was not done in a good way. I agree. You gave a talk where you said there was something beautiful about the ritual of smoking. Do you think that you've created something beautiful, ritual? I think so. I really do think that. It's a wonderful part of design. They just are finally able to free themselves from cigarettes. And what it takes is an equally beautiful experience. A key part of that experience is under press. All flavored tobacco was banned. This is Dash Strips. He's a 17-year-old vape influencer who has 17 million followers on Instagram, where he posts videos like this daily. He's sponsored by small vape manufacturers. He's not old enough to vape yet, though. Apple Drippers are some of my sponsors. Cloud Nerds are some of my sponsors. I blow smoke tricks. Yeah, dude. Yeah, you promote the product and you get a discount. It's super sick. How do you get your vapes? Hashtags? Hashtags, huh? And then you comment and then you help it grow and some shit. And get more people and some of the people, like, are they underage and stuff? Yeah, most of them, Have you ever smoked cigarettes before? No, I just found vapes, and it was just cool, It's just sick. What was the first flavor you tried? It was like watermelon, strawberry. It was so good. It's actually what is. So when did you find out about your son vaping? He was like 15. Or he was like 15. He started. I was okay with it. I don't think it's bad. I really don't. You think he could start making money off of it? Yeah. That's the only reason I'm laying into it. Yeah, look me in the eyes, buddy. So the biggest vape influencer is this guy right here named Donnie Vapes. We're gonna meet him here at Vapology 101. So yeah, pretty much I've been vaping since I was like 19. I have a social media presence. Yeah, look at my video, it's sick. Look at my fucking clouds, dude. That's sick. Look at those tricks, dude. They were getting hundreds of thousands of views. There were a couple specific videos that were specific jewel challenges, and that was crazy. And that was.
What does he actually sound like?
I'm trying, dude. I have to just.
Is he from New York?
I think he's from like up over in that area, or like New Jersey, maybe. I don't know. Yeah, I'm done. I'm done.